Hey friends, welcome in. I'm just working on a scarf tonight. This scarf matches the hats and mittens I've made. I'm just doing half double crochet and I did about 150 chains. And then I'm just doing half double crochet in the back loop only. I did switch my yarn colors to add this variegated color in there a little bit to break up the pink. Basically, that's all. All I did was make a chain and then worked in the back loop only in each row. Doing a half double crochet is the only stitch I'm doing. And that's what's made this ridge look like this. I love this variegated color. It's called Easter. Oh, you are. Oh, nice. You guys are gonna have a matching scarves. That's cool. I'm just doing you're doing a little bit more complicated scarf, I'm sure, than I am. This is just a half double crochet all the way down. But Peggy, one of our followers here, suggested I do a scarf to match, so I decided I would do that. I started last night, but then I switched to I still have it, the other one I started, but I wanted to do it this way. Make the length, long length, and then add a little bit of the variegated with the pink in there. This color, thought that would be pretty. Kind of offset the pink a little bit. This is a real simple scarf. Beginner friendly. It'll come together pretty quick, I think. So is your favorite color pink and your mom's favorite color blue? The way I have my the camera holder set up over here hides my crochet, and I have to lean over just to see it. I need to get a little better set up here. But I have to bend my neck just to see or lean over. So for this scarf, I don't think I'm going to make it very wide. It's pretty long, about 150 chains. My favorite colors are blue, but I just have one ball of the blue, so maybe never. Aww. Oh, that's nice. They both love blue. Yeah, that's really sweet. You sound so thoughtful. My girls are thoughtful too, like that. our friend Peggy in here. I don't know if she's in here tonight, but she suggested making a scarf to match the hats and the mittens that I've been making. So, in honor of Peggy, here is the scarf. And then they cleared our drive or our road with a big tractor today. Cleared it as best they could. My husband has a big 4-wheel drive truck. Basically had to ramp over it in his 4-wheel drive to get over this big old pile of snow that they pushed over up against the garage. So I have a little car. So that should be fun tomorrow. Going to work. But at least it's plowed. That's good. Can't really see the road. It's just most of the snow. We got about 10 inches here where I'm from. So made quite a mess out here. And I wasn't able to get out to go to work the last couple days. So I'm hoping tomorrow I will be able to get out. Hello. Basically, I am making a scarf. Very simple, half double crochet, beginner friendly. I made a long chain and then I just started doing the half double crochets. Oh, in the back loop only. Back loop only, each row. And then I just changed colors to this variegated to kind of break up the pink. I've been working on mittens and hats. So I started a waffle blanket today. It's going to be red, maybe gray and white. I don't know yet, but it is starting with red. And I finished the latte mittens that I was working on. I've made mittens out of this color, this variegated, it's called Easter. I've made pink ones, lime green, kind of Grinchy green for my granddaughter who loves the Grinch, and gray ones. Honestly, I'd like to just take all these, and there is a drop box where I'm from that people put food in, and I'm thinking maybe I could just put a couple pair of each thing in there and with the food. That way if somebody needs them, they can pick them up there. And then there's a women's shelter that I thought about dropping them off, the rest of them, just donating them. Here's the red waffle blanket I started. My favorite color's red. And it's that real velvety yarn. And I have so much yarn that I'm just trying to come up with ways to use it. But this is my next project I have in the works right now. The mittens and the beanie hats are all beginner friendly. Very simple patterns. This is just all half double crochet in the back loop only. And then when I get to the end, I'll show you what I do as far as my chaining one to keep the edges straight. I haven't done the waffle in a while. I had to pull out my card. Go. Forgot how it, like the first row. And it's like, thank goodness, I have these little index cards that I write basic, stitches down on. That way I can pull it out just for quick reference. How many stitches I need to, do for chain and how I do the first couple rows. Then once I get those down, then I can usually go without the pattern. But if I'm working on a different stitch for a while, I've got that it's just kind of automatic. I have to refer back to the other stitch. Especially if you have a lot of like front post doubles, back post doubles. Every other row is something new, or every couple rows. How is everybody tonight? Are you guys staying warm? I've been off for a couple days plus the weekend, so I sort of lost track of like the date, and the time goes by and I don't even realize what time it is. I can't imagine being retired because I might, really forget what day it is. I was trying to make macarons today. That's one thing on my list that I really want to learn how to do and learn the techniques and stuff, and I haven't got it down yet. I made, let's see, 3 batches today. They were all dead. None of them turned out. So I got work to do. All right, so when you get down here, you turn your work toward you where the yarn is in front of you. And then you just chain 1, and it keeps your edging straight. Just like that. And this is the scarf, and it's going to be pretty long, I think. You can make it longer, a couple hundred stitches or chain. I think this is about 150. You can keep it monochromatic. You can add a little color to it. Very beginner friendly too. Half double crochets in the back loop only. Back loop. And you start, oops, you start a second chain from the hook. So here's a first and there's a second. Yarn over, go in through the back loop, yarn over, pull through. You're going to pull off those 3 loops there by yarning over and pulling through. That's a half double crochet. If anybody is a newbie, and if you're not, just disregard. Those greeny squares are so pretty, Carrie, that you made. My mom used to make those grainy squares. She'd have them all over and then sew them together. This is the colors. Hi, Marie Maddie. My gosh, long time no see. How are you? We're crocheting scarves over here. What are you doing? Good. You got your own account back. Good. Good for you. It's wonderful. Did you post some videos yet? I know you had the, was it Maddox or I forget the name, the music video. Oh, good. Okay. Definitely have to go see that. Check out your account. Send you some support over there. Maddox Batson. Okay, yeah. Your favorite band, favorite singer. I thought you were saying that you were going to see him again. Did you ever see him again? Oh, you're seeing him in May. Okay. Well, good. Gives you something to look forward to. Get through this winter and get something fun coming. Hi, Miss Neville. Is it Neville? Hello. Welcome in. I'm crocheting a scarf tonight to match the beanie hats and gloves or mittens that I made. I'll have to show you what this matches. These are the mittens, and here is the beanie hat. And these are all half double crochets, slip stitches, and single crochet for the cuff. Thanks. Somebody asked if I would make a scarf to match, so I said I would do that. And here's just a plain mittens with the Easter color variegated. I have a purple color here on the other hat that I made. So what's everyone up to tonight? It's very cold where I'm at. 0 and negative wind chill. How about you guys? It's snowing there. Ooh. Are you expected to get much snow? What time is it there in Lebanon? You already had our ice storm. There's nothing really else, just a little. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Maybe it'll all be gone tonight. We got 10 inches over here where I'm from. And it's very, very cold. We got so much snow that the little, our pets, it goes, they can be basically buried when they're running out there. Oh, goodness. The township used the tractor to move all the snow off the road. So there's piles out there. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know it. It's all crazy. It's not going anywhere for a while because of all the cold temperatures. I just have to get out tomorrow to go to work. I work night shift, and so I have time to make sure I can get out safely, but I have to work one more day this week, and that is tomorrow night. I literally could not get out the last couple of days. The snow was piled so high, and I have a car that's real close to the ground. I couldn't even ramp over the snow if I, was going a little faster. I can't even get out of the garage. That's how much snow's out there. Well, I think he pushed some of it tonight over out of the way. So on the side of the garage, it's piled pretty high. Yeah, I know. We haven't had snow like this in a little bit, a few years. You're freezing. Your cat has your. You'll have to go snuggle with your cat, huh? And my pets are all snuggled together. The cats and the dog snuggled up. There's supposed to be another storm coming the weekend. A nor'easter, they said. Gonna hit the East Coast with potentially more snow. One thing about these scarves like this, when you do it the length way, it seems like it takes a long time just to get to the other end. But it's not going to be that wide. Maybe that wide. We'll see what it looks like when we get to that point. Okay. Hey, you take care. Bye. We got all this snow out there, and it's not packing snow, so you can't make a snowman or snowballs or anything, but you can still go play in it. My granddaughters went and played in it today at their house. Having air, that's your favorite stitch? It's a nice quick stitch, isn't it? I feel like it makes things happen quicker. Like you get your project finished quicker. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. To keep my edging straight, I'm gonna put this yarn in front, turn my work this way instead of the other way, and then chain one here. Just doing back loop only with a half double crochet in every row. This is the half double crochet. So you yarn over. I'm going into the back loop. Yarn over, go into the back loop. Yarn over, pull through. You got the 3 loops, and then you yarn over and just pull through all 3 loops. That's your half double. This is your double. You yarn over, go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. That's the difference. Half double and double. It makes projects go quick, doesn't it? Gives you height. And that's what these mittens are. Half double crochet here for the main part. This is single crochet and slip stitches down here, but pull through 2. Grab more yarn and pull through all 3. I wonder if that's like a triple. Like this? Like a triple? Or treble? I think they might call it treble. I think that's what you might be saying. Is that right? Not quite. I think I just do whatever. Okay. Well, this is the double. Well, the half double there. Those mitts are cute. Thank you. The double crochet is a little bit, I'll show you. Yarn over, go through, yarn over, pull through. And you have the 2 loops you take off, and then 2 more loops you take off. It's close to that half double. You just have to yarn over again, take off 2, take off 2. Unless you're talking about the treble clef. Or treble clef. Not music class here. Unless you're talking about the treble. Treble stitch. Okay, the treble. So were you yarn over like that? And you go through, pull off two, pull off two, pull off two? Is that right? That will definitely give you a taller stitch and get you finished with your project quicker, wouldn't it? Oh, okay, okay. Just like this then. Like that. That's a half double crochet. Oh, you're back. You had to eat dinner. It must be a lot earlier for you, huh? What yarn is this? This one right here, it is... Where is the name? Oh, right there. Easter basket. And we did a hat with it. And this is the half double crochet. And then the mittens are half double crochets too. So you could totally do these patterns here if you want. What did I do with my... Oh, there it is. Thank you. Yeah, it goes really well with the pink. I have a purple one too. I just added a touch of purple, just like I did the pink for the hat. My little granddaughter loves green. One of them loves green. So I promised her I'd make her little green mittens, like the Grinch. She likes green. She loves Grinch too, but so I kind of half the pattern on the adult mitten and then just kind of guessed, you know, by eyeballing it, but made these two for her. And that was just half double, again, half double crochet, and then slip stitches and single crochet at the bottom. And it gives you a stretch. Oh, you were doing a half cluster. I don't know what that is. I don't even know what a half cluster is. But good job. My mom has already made her custom mittens to match. Oh, perfect, Carrie. Perfect. Thank you. I hope she likes them. This little green's her favorite color. So anything Grinch, they love. Even my 1-year-old granddaughter, she loves the Grinch. I don't know what the fascination is when you're that little to like to watch the Grinch movie. Well, she's a year and a half, but almost two. She's so funny. You'd think she'd want to watch all the princess movies, and nope, she wants to watch a Grinch every day. The cartoon, and the cartoons is what she really likes. The cartoon that we had when we were kids, that was on like once a year around Christmas time. You got one chance of watching it, and that was it. Do the mittens you make have a stretch to them? My mom likes mittens that have a stretch. I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, they do. I'll show you. Like that. The cuff has a nice stretch. And this material, or the yarn here at the top. And then, oh, I'm sorry. They're for both hands, either hand. As you can see, but it has a nice stretch there to it. Very roomy. It comes up, my wrist is here. So it gives you a little extra. They're warm. But you work from the inside. You flip them once you're finished sewing up the seams and cinching the tops closed. Then you flip it right side out. Yes, that's right. That's ribbing. And that's a single crochet on one row and then a slip stitch on the next row. And that gives you a little bit more stretch there in ribbing. This is such an easy pattern. Jen, I was telling you, Jen S on the other platform starts with a T. This is her, I just printed this off, so to show you guys, this is her, and she goes live a lot over there. This is a pattern, if you want to screenshot, that helps. And then I think that's it. Oh, yeah. Just gives a few extra pictures. Matching the thumb stitches together. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. My setup is so low that I keep catching my camera. This is just a yellow lip stitch. Okay. Back loop of the last row. And I have so many videos, little tutorials on how to do those mittens. And I'm sure I'll be doing them again on live sometime. Very beginner friendly pattern. If you're a crocheter, it won't take you any time at all. A few hours to get through them. I finished making these, finished the second one last evening, I think. My days are running together, but I thought about adding a little black in there, like brown and black, but I didn't. I just kept it brown. Well, it's latte color. These are all half double crochets, back loop only. She's a great teacher, Jen S. over there. She's doing different things. She's from New York. And very, very easy instructor. She makes things real easy to understand. I generally I donate and make for friends. I don't know how to really sell them unless I like start a shop or something. I don't know how to do it. I sell I have a little bakery, kitchen, cottage bakery, so I sell baked goods and custom cakes and cupcake orders and things like that, but I've never done anything with crochet, selling it. I don't know how to go about that unless it's like a Etsy shop or something. Hello, hi guys. Oh, yes. Cinnamon roll, all the good yummy things, but people meet me to pick them up. So I don't have to, ship or anything. Or, well, I can't ship from this area. I'm not allowed to do that. Not cottage items, anyway. These would be easy to ship, though. Very lightweight. I just don't know how to do the setup. Oh, you're welcome. It's cool that you can custom make things like this, or anything really, but it's just fun. Hello, Sarah. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for being here. I'm just working on a scarf to match the beanie hats and mittens that I've made lately. A lady, sweet lady named Peggy, requested that I do that, and so I'm doing this for her and for you guys. Real simple stitch, half double crochet in the back loop only, every row. Very easy, beginner friendly, repetitive, and you can do this if you're a new crocheter, or even an older crocheter. It's a nice stitch with the ridges. I'm stuck at home. I've been stuck over the last couple of days. Can't get out because of the snow. We got about 10 inches of snow. Oh, excuse me. And so I decided I would do mittens and hats, and Peggy suggested I do a scarf. So I've been crocheting away over here. So I have to go back to work tomorrow night. If I can get out, that is. And I work at the hospital, so I need to get there. I feel bad for calling. I've had to call off a couple days in a row. I feel bad. I don't like to call off. So on the ends, to keep them straight, I just turn the work toward me, and the yarn is in front of me, and I just chain one over here, and that keeps it nice and straight. Hello. Oh, you're from Colombia. Estella Areta? Welcome. Welcome to my YouTube live. Thank you for being here. I'm in the United States, the northeastern part of the United States. We are working on a scarf right now. We have folks from all over the world that come into my lives. It's just amazing. Amazes me. I've said this before. When I was a kid, we would have pen pals from other countries. And we'd get their address and we'd write them letters, and it would take weeks before you would hear back from them. And now it's such instantaneous, greetings and things from other countries. That's pretty cool. So this is the scarf that I started, half double crochet. This is how it's looking. I want to add a little color in the middle, and then I'll do pink on each side. And I might make it about that wide, maybe. Hi, Katie. You're from the United States and Virginia, and we have about 7 inches now, 3 inches of ice. Oh my goodness. You've been snowed in too. Finally got out and I'm working on a Oh, fun. Oh, well, welcome in. Thanks for introducing yourself. I love that. Gosh, stay safe over there. All that ice. My word. We didn't have any ice where I'm from. Just the snow, but gosh, that ice can be so bad. Nothing you can do on ice. You like to crochet too, Katie? So I've been snowed in also and I've been working on mittens and beanie hats. I did Grinch green little mittens for my granddaughter, and then of course other colors, but yeah, that's what I've been doing for a couple days, being snowed in here too. Sometimes it's kind of nice, like it feels like you're getting a snow day, like when you were in school, and then eventually that wears off and you're like, oh, I need to get out a little bit because you feel cooped up. And then there's something about when you aren't able to leave your house, like you're physically unable. There's something about that, like, oh, what if I need to get out? But you can't. So it'll be nice if I can get out tomorrow. It'll be nice to get back to routine. Even though work is hectic a lot of times, it's still nice to get back to routine. Also make quilts, but that's what I got to style. So mainly knit, crochet, and then oh, neat. Somebody was just asking me if I sell. That's really cool. I have yet to do that. That's neat though that you sell them. I've had several people ask me if I sell them. And I don't know how to go about doing it online. I could do it at a festival though. I'm not a great knitter. I can knit and I have knitted scarves and blankets, but I'm not that great. I say if the stitches come off one knitting needle, I'm in trouble. I have a hard time getting them back on. So much better crocheter than knitter. But I admire you guys who knit a lot. I admire you. It's just something haven't perfected. I love the stitches though, and I enjoy knitting. Just not that great at it. Do you have to make all your items all year long then? Do you start in, say, January? I imagine that's what I would have to do with a full-time job, do it on the side. This scarf was roughly 150 chains to start. But just make a chain and hang it around your neck and measure it that way. The length, how far down you want it to go. And then just keep doing your chains until you reach the length that you want. You can make it this way, or you can make it where you do it wide, up to your width, and then just do it back and forth until you reach your desired length. You could do it that way, which I did start one like that yesterday, I think, for Peggy. And today I decided I would just do it the long way, do the long chain and go back and forth. I'm doing half double crochets into the back loop only. If you're new here, welcome, and thanks for being here. I'm a nurse who likes to crochet and do fun things, and I have a little cottage bakery that I do custom cakes, cupcakes, and sourdough, and all kinds of cinnamon rolls, different things like that. But my channel's got all kinds of different cooking things, canning tips. I've got some outdoor stuff on there. And I crochet to relax and teach you guys what I know. If you're a new or beginner, I'll share with what I know to help you succeed. And if you're a crocheter already, a veteran crocheter, you can share with me and teach me too. We'll learn together, all of us. I've been crocheting 50 years or so, maybe over. But I started when I was little with my mom. I think back then a lot of us did. We didn't have a whole lot. We played outside, crocheted, had a little TV time, but our parents crocheted, our moms, grandmas. So we learned a lot of that from them. And I used to make homemade pom-poms as a kid with yarn. And I've put some on my hats that I made. That's how we did it back then. We had 2 cardboard cutouts, circles, that looked like a donut. We cut out the center, and then it was round, and we wrapped the yarn around it and cut between the 2 pieces of cardboard. That's how we did it. So that's how I've been doing it. Although I did order a pom-pom maker. It's gonna be so nice to have that. Hello. Welcome in. When you're off from work for a few days, you get so mixed up on the days. Like it feels like a Sunday today instead of a Monday for me. So tomorrow's really gonna feel weird. Going into work Tuesday night. I talked to a nurse friend last night, and she and other nurses had to stay in a room, like an empty patient room, because they couldn't, it was too dangerous to leave, so they ended up staying and working the next day, which I've had to do a couple of times over the years, and it's no fun. I feel so bad for the patients who have to be there. It's not comfortable. And that was only overnight. This is so repetitive and can be so relaxing. You can fall right to sleep. Now I understand why my mom did do that. She fell asleep crocheting. I can hear my wind chimes out there. It must be windy. I think maybe I'll leave this in the center and then just do the pink on the sides. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Just keep the pink on the ends and then that variegated in the middle. I might do 2 more rows of that and then I'll do the pink, end with the pink. So the scarf might be that wide. I have a red waffle blanket coming that I started. It's not just going to be red, but this is the start of it. It's that velvety yarn, yarn bee yarn. Super soft. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. If you see my setup, you'd be laughing. It's see. Hello, Mary. Welcome. Oops. We're just crocheting a scarf here. Hello. Hi, Cabrina. Oh, thank you. It's called, this variegated is called Easter basket right here. Oh, nice. I've never done that. That's cool. There's so many talented people out here. I would love to see that. Do you post your projects on your YouTube channel? I am making a scarf to match the beanie hat and the mittens that I made over the last few days. I had a friend in here that asked if I would do that, make a scarf to match, and I said I would. So I made like 150 chains or so, the length that I wanted, and then I'm just gonna make it just a little bit more wide than it is. Then I'll finish it. I may have to finish it on another live. Mama's getting tired over here. My eyes are getting heavy. Yeah, if you can, try to post on the community if possible. I would love that. Do you post your other work on your YouTube channel? Oh, okay. Okay. I'll try to, let me see if I can do that while I'm on here. Um, hmm. No, let me screenshot it and then I'll try to add you after I'm finished, so. Oh, okay. Okay. I wonder if you can send me a friend request or something like that. I'm older, so I know enough to like get by on things. Sometimes I have to have my daughter help me with the phone or whatever. So, but if you can do that on the community page somehow or send me a message. Oh, I got this at, I think I got it at Michael's. Let me see if I can get that a little looser. You see that knot? It's got some fray on it. Try to get it to hide under there a little bit better. Don't know if I can or not. Nope. Little rascal's gonna stick out there. Oh well, that's okay. I am going to do maybe one more of this, and then the pink, and then I'll be finished. But I might do it when I'm finished here, or like tomorrow, or on another live, finish it up. Because I am getting sleepy. My eyes are getting heavy. Oh yeah, you can call me Mom. I'm Mom to a lot of people. Okay, there we go. This is the length. I'm gonna try fold it so you can see. That's what it's looking like. Matches the beanie and the mittens. Same stitch. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I am going to hop off here and wish you all a wonderful night and sweet dreams, and stay safe and healthy and happy and all the good things. Positive vibes your way. So I hope you all have a wonderful day tomorrow, and I will see you hopefully in another live. Thank you again for being here with me, and I will see you all real soon. Bye, Carrie. Take care, everybody. Good night. Good night, Cabrina.